Welcome to Amy Bazal Wellness page. I am so excited to practice with you today. Be sure to always listen to your body. If something doesn't feel good, make sure that you back off. If it feels good, keep going. These classes are a shortened version of classes that I offer virtually and on an app. If you want to access full classes, be sure to head to amybazalwellness.com to find out how, and subscribe and like my page so that we can continue to practice through pregnancy and into postpartum. Hello and welcome to a prenatal flow class. I am so excited to teach this to you. I love challenging you and building those endurance poses that will help prepare your body and your mind for birth, and just helping you realize that you're capable of way more than you even think you're capable of. Honor where you're at right now, because it's not going to be where you were pre-pregnancy, and that's okay, but still just realize that you can do more than you think you can do at this point. Okay, we are going to start in a seated position, taking your palms on top of your knees. On your inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chest, lift your gaze. On your exhale, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round and tuck. Bringing some movement into our spine, getting us all warmed up. And now we're going to bring our arms into it. So as you inhale, press your arms away. As you exhale, round your back. Take your wrists to touch in front of you. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Good job. On your next inhale, we're going to take those arms up overhead. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches up and over, keeping that left sit bone connected. Really nice side body stretch. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, we're going to start to twist our chest over to the right. Right hand can drop behind you. Left hand can go to your left knee. Inhale, grow a little taller. Exhale, twist to the right. It's important to keep mobility in our spine during pregnancy. So open twists are completely okay. Inhale, come back overhead. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, arms up. Begin by using your core to twist your chest. And then exhale, left hand down, right hand to your right knee. Deep inhale, grow a little taller. Exhale, twist to the left. Awesome. Go ahead and release that. Come to your hands and your knees on the mat. We're going to take our hands a little closer together, keeping our spine neutral. Inhale, right arm to the ceiling. On our exhale, we're going to bring it underneath our chest and imagine that armpit coming towards your right hip. So using those side obliques, inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze the side core together. Inhale, up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, take that arm up, and exhale, replace it down. Switch into the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, dip it under, armpit to hip. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, scoop it under. We're going to inhale it back up. And then exhale, release that hand down. Just let your hips rock from side to side. Release any of that tension you might have built up. And then we're going to take our knees wide, toes to touch. Sit your hips back. Extend your arms out. Let your forehead and chest release down towards the mat. We're going to do a little bit of a cat-cow now. So on your inhale, you're going to roll up through the bottom of your spine as you lift your hips up, and then lift your gaze, lift your chest. Exhale, sit your hips all the way back. Let your chest and forehead come back down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, release down. 2 more times, just like that. Sit back. Now we're going to do some tricep push-ups because we want to keep those arms strong and ready to carry that baby once it's earthside. So inhale, come up. Exhale, elbows are going to go straight back as your arms come right alongside your chest, only coming down as low as you can as your mobility allows you. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, sit the hips back. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit the hips back. Keep going, just like that. Marry your breath with your movement. Getting used to hearing that noise. Last time, inhale, come up. And exhale, sit back. Awesome job. Come back to tabletop position, making sure those wrists are right underneath your shoulders. We're gonna tuck our toes, send the hips high as you press your chest to your thighs. And go ahead and pedal your feet out. So bend one knee, press one heel down. Press both heels down towards the mat. We're gonna bring our balance into our left foot. Right foot is gonna lift straight back, press through your heel. Hips are staying square so your foot might not get that high. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, switch. Left foot goes back. Exhale, bring it down. Slowly walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees and roll up one vertebra at a time. As you get up, step to the top of your mat. We're gonna do a little bit of a flow, again, to marry that breath with that movement. Get used to breathing and moving at the same pace, at the same time, and then bring in some heat and build some energy in our body. So feet are gonna be hip distance apart or a little bit wider. Inhale, reach those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, take your time. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, find space. Exhale, release down. Inhale, swoop those arms up overhead. Palms are gonna come to the touch. We're gonna turn our toes out, heels are in. Exhale, slowly sink all the way down. For this first time, we're going to kind of just rock and roll, get into this position. So just let your hips come from side to side. And then find stillness. It's okay if your heels don't touch the ground. It's okay if you're up here. Your squat might look different than mine. And then put your palms into the mat, lift your hips up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Use the power of your inhalation, swoop your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands down to heart center. All right, so we're gonna speed that up just a little bit quicker now. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead, palms to touch, turn your toes out. Exhale, sink all the way down. Deep inhale in, long exhale out. Plant those palms, lift the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, arms come up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Just like that. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Use that inhalation. Bring the arms up, palms to touch, toes turn out. Exhale, sink all the way down. Deep inhale in. Long exhale out. Plant the palms, lift the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Use that power of the inhalation. Swoop those arms all the way up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, hands down to heart center. We're gonna keep our right foot forward. Take a giant step back with your left foot. Turn that back foot off to the side. Press your front knee open and open the arms to a T. Now that knee is pressing open, torso directly over the hips. On our inhale, we're gonna lift our arms overhead as we straighten our front leg. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep going. Last time. Straighten your front leg, toe heel your feet closer together. Toes are gonna come out, heels are in. Inhale those arms up overhead. Exhale, sink down like you're coming down a wall. Those knees are pressing open, chest is open. Inhale, stand up, 5-point star. Exhale, sink into goddess squat. Keep going, we're building that endurance. 60 seconds is how long the average contraction is gonna last as you're in those later stages in labor. So we wanna learn how to hold and work through that. So come here, hold here. Right hand is gonna go down to your right knee. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, left hand to left knee. Inhale, up. Exhale. Keep going. Using your obliques to move you into this position. Last time, straighten your legs. Toes are gonna come parallel. Forward fold, you earn this. Let your head release down. If you need to bring your hands to some blocks, you can do that. Weight's gonna go into the balls of your feet. Let your pelvic floor relax and stretch. Take a bend in your knees, slowly roll up. Step to the top of your mat. And we're gonna do that flow 3 more times. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, those arms come up overhead, palms to touch, turn those toes out, heels in. Exhale, sink all the way down. Deep inhale in, long exhale out. Plant those hands, lift the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, swoop those arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back and release. Swoop the arms up overhead, palms to touch, toes turn out. Sink down. Deep inhale in, long exhale out. Plant the hands, lift the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Use the power of the inhalation. Swoop those arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Last time, you got this. You can do this. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back and release. Use the inhalation to swoop your arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, let those hips sink all the way down. Deep inhale in, long exhale out. Plant those hands, lift the hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release down. Swoop those arms up overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, down to heart center. Close your eyes. Feel that energy in your body. Notice your hips and pelvis. Notice your pressure points on your feet connected to your mat. Flutter your eyes open. Left foot stays forward. Right foot takes a giant step back. Pressing the left knee open, arms open to a T. Torso over your hips. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release down. Keep going. If you need an intention or a mantra in this moment, use it and say it as you've already achieved it. Hold it here. Straighten your front leg. Toe heel the feet closer together. Toe Toes are out, heels are in. Inhale those arms up, this time palms to touch. Exhale, sink straight down. Press those knees open and then slightly hug the heels towards each other. Notice how that activates the inner thighs. We're gonna do 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got this. 1. Stand up. Step to the top of your mat. Take your hands to belly. Circle your hips in one direction. Opposite way. Come to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant those hands. We're going to step back to high plank. If you need to, you can lower down onto your knees. Otherwise, try to keep those knees up. Lower your hips, press through your palms. And hold for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You are amazing. We're going to do a little bit of some stretching. So take those knees wide, toes to touch. Extend the arms out. Let your forehead come down. Inhale, come up. We're going to walk those hands to the right. Exhale, release down. Enjoy that nice side body stretch. You deserved these stretches. You worked your body so hard today. Inhale, come up. Walk your hands to the left. And exhale, release down. And just be grateful for this moment, for this body that has carried you to this point, will carry you through your labor and into motherhood or parenthood. Inhale, come up, hands back to center. Lift your hips up and come to a seated position. We are going to extend the right leg. Left foot, knee is going to bend. Left foot goes into your right thigh. So typically we have our torso directly over this leg, but just come right to the inside to make room for that belly. Inhale, grow a little taller. Exhale, forward fold. And take your hands to your calf, your ankle. Maybe you want to grab a pillow and release down onto a pillow. This is your practice, and you honor what your body needs in it. On your next inhale, come up. We're going to take this left foot, place it into the mat. Right ankle is going to cross over. Make sure you flex your right foot. If you want to do a little bit of rocking, you can rock your hips from side to side. And go ahead and release that right leg out, left leg out, right knee bends this time. Take a deep inhale in, grow a little taller. Exhale, release down. Inhale slowly. Sit yourself up. Right foot goes into the mat, left foot crosses over. Go ahead and bring in that rocking motion, or maybe your body's just asking for stillness today, and you can honor that right now in this moment because you worked really hard for that moment of stillness. And release your feet down. Thank yourself for showing up on your mat today and for moving your body and honoring its needs. Namaste.